Hello my gorgeous loves out there and welcome. In today's video, I thought I would do a little get ready with me, updating you guys about what's going on in my life, plans, give you a health update, also let you know about my future travel plans that are happening very soon, and just hang out and share more about my life. But before we get into this video, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bri and I'm just a crazy lover of all things beauty, and I like to post a lot of fun, colorful makeup content. I like to do a lot of indie makeup, so if that is what you're into, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. All right, my little sweet peas, let me scooch a little closer to the camera. I'm just gonna start putting on some makeup, chatting with you guys, giving you some updates about my life, and also let you know what I'm using. In case I do forget to let you know what I'm using though, everything will be linked in the description. As always, I always put the makeup down below, but I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I haven't tried this before. It's supposed to be the dupe for like the Hydro Grip Milk Primer, which I really like that one, so I'm going to see if this is just as good. I got this in the recent Tread Mood box. I love the Tread Mood boxes. They always have really good stuff in them, but I'm just going to pump out here. And it looks like identical to the Hydro Grip one. It's crazy. So anyways, what is going on in your guys' life? Can you believe it's about to be March? I feel like time is flying so fast. I remember when I was younger, I wanted things to go fast. And now that I'm getting older, I'm like, can we slow the hell down? This is too much for me. But that's just how life is. But I have plans in about, a month. I am going to be traveling. I'm so excited. By the way, I'm going into the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. I've already used this on camera, but I went and picked up a darker shade. I got Giza... What is this? Giza 540? Yes. And the one I had before was called Martinique, and this was like straight up too white for me. I'm just going to get a foundation brush. I don't know where this is from. Is it Beach Cosmetics? Yeah. And I'm just going to pump a couple. This is so full coverage. I thought it was going to be more like a CC cream or like a skin tint, but it's definitely like a full coverage foundation. Yeah, I think this is going to be better for me. But damn, I probably pumped way too much. It still looks crazy, right? I swear their foundations always lean super warm. At least it doesn't look bad as the other color, but I'm gonna just blend this out. But anyways, like I was saying, I am about to go out of the country again. I'm so excited. This time we are doing Portugal and Spain, and we are leaving in about a month or a little less than a month. So like the third week or something in March, and we are pumped. I feel like we're way more prepared for this trip than the last trip that we took. Like we actually booked some things in advance and like tours and things that we wanted to do, and making sure we look up like everything that the places have to offer before we get there to make sure we don't have to like book things in advance, because the last couple of times we went to Europe, we kind of winged it and then some things were sold out, so we wanted to try to avoid that. Okay, now that I have this blended out, I think it looks much better. But do you see how like great the coverage is on this? It's insane. It's covering most of my imperfections. Of course, a little bit's peeking out, but if I put like a little bit more, I'm sure I could like do it to full coverage. I need to put some concealer on. I'm gonna go in with this concealer from Flower Beauty. I actually really like this. Also used it in a video already. This is the Get Real Serum Concealer. It actually has pretty good coverage, and whenever I hear serum, I usually think it's gonna have less coverage, but nope, this one has about medium coverage, which is really good. And I think maybe this goes for $14. I know Flower Beauty is more on the pricey side when it comes to drugstore makeup, but I really like it, so I'm just gonna tap that out. So for Europe, we are starting in Spain first. We're going to land in Barcelona. We're gonna be there, I think, for 3 days, and I'm excited because I am just a person who really loves the ocean and being on the coast and being by the water. Since I'm from Hawaii, I am such a water baby, so I'm excited for that, and I've heard amazing things about Barcelona, so we are so pumped. And we actually have a bunch of things already booked for that trip. We are going to go to a couple vineyards, like take a tour, which I cannot wait for. And then we are going to, I think it's called Montserrat. I think it's like a national park there. And there's a monastery, I believe, and some other things there. So we're also taking a tour where they show you around, give you, you know, the history and the information. And then you get some time to just explore yourself for like a couple hours. And then they take you back into Barcelona. So those things are booked. And then we're going to, either it's a church or it's some kind of significant building in Barcelona called Sagrada Familia. Probably saying that wrong, but my boyfriend really wanted to go to that part, Casey. So we also have that booked. So pretty much Barcelona is totally booked out. We haven't booked anything else for any of the other places. Is after Barcelona, we are going to Madrid, because we wanted to see more than one city when we got to Spain. And we're going to be in Madrid for 4 days, and all I'm really excited about is eating some good food and maybe like seeing the live music scene there. It's, you know, like a huge city. It looks very modern and advanced, and they have a lot of beautiful parks and monuments over there. So I'm also excited to see what Madrid has to offer. I'm sorry, I didn't mention I am using the Too Faced, what is this called? The Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. It's in my project pan. And now I'm going to go into the One Size Beauty Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio. This one's in medium. But after Spain, we are going to go to Portugal, which we're very excited. I'm also so pumped for that because it's also going to be a coastal city, beach. Did I use too much bronzer? Probably. I need to blend that out. Getting too heavy-handed. And we're going to actually be in Portugal for a week. And we're only going to be staying in Lisbon. I'm sure we'll take like tours to like the nearby cities. But we figured by the time we leave Spain, we're going to be pretty tired from like moving around. So we just wanted to stay stationary in like Portugal. So we'll find out what to do there. I want to go to the beach, maybe go on a boat, drink a lot of wine, eat a lot of food. I mean, that's all I want to do for these 2 weeks of going abroad. I cannot wait. And this time, Casey's cousin is coming with us. She's so cool. I've told you guys about her before. Her name's Bianca, and she is going to be with us, and we are going to have a good old time eating good food and drinking and talking and loving life and laughing. I mean, that is the goal for this trip. So that is what's coming up. I do want to vlog for it. I did vlog for my last trip in December, and I never put that video together. I'm so horrible at like putting all like the clips together and actually putting a vlog together. I've only successfully posted my last Europe trip and the trip I went to Vegas, but I'm thinking I need to get a easier camera to use, like a vlog camera, because I really want to document the trip, and it makes me so happy looking back at my vlogs and like reliving those moments all over again. So I'm gonna try to be better this time and actually do a vlog and actually post it in a timely fashion so I can share my experience with you guys. But if any of you guys have been to Madrid, Barcelona, or Lisbon, please give me your suggestions on what I should check out there. If you have any recommendations, I would love to hear from y'all in the comments below. That would be so helpful. Now I'm going into the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush and Goldie Castles. I've already featured this product on my channel where I was using a bunch of affordable makeup, but I went back and picked up another color off of Ulta's website because this one looks so pretty. I think I want to eventually get the other colors because I love this formula. It reminds me a lot of the Hourglass blushes, but they're way more affordable and I think even more pretty. But anyways, so that is it for like the travel updates. I have other travels coming up after that, but I'll share about those as time gets closer and what we're going to be doing. Now I need to get into some highlighter. I'm going to go into the Oracle Chrome highlighter palette from Beaute Bar and go into the shade called The Lovers. I've used this palette many times on my channel and I love it. And I just want a little extra glow. These all have like shifts to them and different colors, and they're all really beautiful and gorgeous. So before we get on with the talking, I'm gonna go do my brows off camera because it's really boring seeing people do their brows. At least I think so. So I'm gonna do that quick and then I will be right back. So my brows are done and they look pretty good for the most part. So now I'm going to get into this Glam Light palette. This is the Barbie Dream Summer palette. I picked this up last year during the Black Friday sale that they had, and I wanted to finally get into it and use it, and I wanted to do it on camera with you guys today. It's so fun and colorful, and I was crazy about Barbies when I was younger. I had so many of them, but I'm going to start off with Leave a Message. So I wanted to update you guys about my health as well. I did a whole video talking about how I just wanted to get into a better place with my health, feel better. So I do want to mention this before I get into the topic. If weight loss and all that kind of stuff triggers you, I'm just letting you know that's what I'm about to talk about. So if you need to exit the video, that's totally fine. I know some people are just sensitive about those things, or hearing about those things bothers them. So I just wanted to mention that first. But in the last Get Ready With Me where I was talking about my health, by the way, I'm going into Friend Zone. It's like a deeper deal. And I said I was feeling pretty crappy and I felt like I needed to improve a lot with my health. I was tired going up the stairs, super low energy. I felt like bad in my clothes, things were getting tight, and I just wanted to feel better overall. It wasn't necessarily about looking better or needing to be a certain weight or size. So I kind of had some dips, I was like doing really well, and then I would fall off, and then I was doing really well, and then I would fall off. But now I've been a lot more consistent with how I've been eating, and more consistent with like working out and staying active. And I started doing keto, and I started doing intermittent fasting. And I want to let you guys know, I'm not like a medical professional, and I'm not giving any like health advice to anyone. I'm just talking about what has been working for me. So just know that I'm not telling anyone this is the way to go or this is how you should lose weight. I'm just talking in terms of what works for my body. And it's actually has been working really, really well. And I have lost some weight, but the overall goal was just to feel better. I feel like the losing weight part was just like an added bonus to the whole thing. So if you are a numbers person, I've lost about 13, 14 pounds, which I think is pretty good. And I started the consistent keto diet and the intermittent fasting in November. And I started during the holidays, which was really a struggle because like holidays are all around eating food and good yummy food like sweets and all that fun delicious Thanksgiving food. So that was a struggle to have started at that point, which if I can get through that, that means I can get through anything. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Now I'm going to go into the shade called Unstoppable, this pink. And we've been doing it since that day. And I'm just like, wow, we're keeping this up. I'm so proud of me and Casey because we're doing it together. And he's like doing it even better than me. He's really good at like being disciplined with his eating and cutting out like certain things. Cause, we're really trying to cut out the sugar because I am just a sucker for sweets. I love all those things, as well as, reduce some of the carbs. And I also love bread, but who doesn't love bread? I can't get enough of it. I could literally sit here and eat a whole loaf of bread with just butter, and I would be like the happiest person in the world. So it's been we started in November, it's been like 3 months now. So I think 13 pounds in 3 months is pretty damn good, at least in my opinion. And I'm feeling so much better. I have way more energy. I'm sleeping better. I'm snoring less and not snoring as bad as I was before, which that was really affecting me because I would wake up with headaches and feeling like I didn't get enough air or oxygen while I was sleeping because I was snoring so bad. And then it was affecting Casey from sleeping and keeping him up. And he's like, wow, your snoring has gotten a lot better. And I don't know if weight loss makes you snore less, but that's what we've observed from my weight loss. And I just feel like in a better mood and more energized and excited. And I feel like this journey has made me and Casey closer. And we're just keeping it up, and we want this to be a lifestyle thing. That's the goal. Now I'm going to go into Sunshine, by the way. This more like mustardy yellow. And we want to just keep this up. We didn't want this to just be like a diet for just now and then it's over, you know. We wanted to incorporate this in our life going forward. I don't know if we'll introduce certain things back into our diet if we like maybe get to where our goal is in terms of our health, size, weight, whatever. Will we introduce more things? And we may. But I do like what we're doing now, and I think because we've been able to keep it up this long, I think we can keep it up even longer and maybe just slowly add a few things back into our diet. But I don't want to like go back to how we were eating before. I'm really happy with how we're eating now. By the way, I'm also going to go into Playdate. I want to blend a little bit in the edge of that pink to soften it up. Just ever so slightly. I think this looks really cute. I'm going to do my lower lash line too and just copy everything that I have on the top, on the bottom. Just match everything up. I'm going to do that quickly off camera. So that is where we are together in our health journey, and I'm so excited for the future and where we are, and I just feel so much better. So I wanted to give you guys an update because I did a whole video about wanting to improve my health, and I promised that I was going to come back and let you guys know how it's going, and it's going great. I want to go into this vacay shade now, this turquoise tealy shade, and put that on the lid. It looks so pretty. I need some water though. Let me spray it because I don't want too much fallout. But that's basically what's going on, y'all. That is what is happening in my life. I do work out about 3 times a week. I go to different classes as well. Sometimes I'll work out on my own, but like today I'm going to a cycling class. I go every Monday. I love the instructor. She's so cool. Like her energy, her vibe just gets me excited for working out, and she plays really good music, and I always feel like I get such an intense workout from her. So I'm gonna go do that today. I go, like I said, every Monday. And then sometimes I'll work out on my own the next time I go, or I go to Body Pump. If you've ever taken that class, that is intense. By the way, I'm gonna go into this shade called Dream in Pink. And that is like an hour-long class of just weight training. And I'm trying to build up my strength. By the way, I forgot to spray my brush because just got a little bit of fallout. I'm getting distracted. But I'm trying to build up my strength. I feel like I could be stronger, and you know, if you don't lift weights or have done that in like a long time, it takes a lot of effort to build that strength back up. So the last class that I went, I was so sore after. Like I was struggling to like sit down for like 2 days. I was like that sore. But I think it's one of those like good sore. You know what I'm saying? Like when you've done a really good workout and you feel it and you're like, yes, goes, I've achieved something. I can feel my body changing and getting stronger. So I'm all about challenging myself and my body, and I love that Body Pump class. And then if not, I do things on my own, you know, elliptical, incline on the treadmill, mix it up. Like I said, I am not a fitness guru either. These are just things I've been doing for myself. By the way, I'm going into Summer Dream, this like goldy, mustardy yellow in the front part, just matching everything up. It's such a simple look, but that's what I've been doing, and I'm really happy. I'm really consistent, and I'm feeling stronger. I feel like I'm getting my stamina up. I can run a little longer on the treadmill. I can lift a little heavier, and it just feels like I'm doing things. I'm getting better and better each day, and that's what the ultimate goal was, just to be a better version of myself. Now I need to go into an inner corner highlight shade. There's none in this palette. It's overall on the darker end. So I'm going to go into the Oracle Chrome highlighter palette from Beaute Bar, and I'm going to go into the shade called The Sun, because I just need a pop in my inner corner, and that's going to give some brightness. And it's so pretty and such a shifty highlighter. So that looks perfect in my inner corner. Just gonna get this look finalized. So now I'm gonna do some liquid liner and do a wing with the LA Girl Jet Setter liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna do that off camera though, because you don't need to watch me struggle putting eyeliner on. It's not fun to watch. So I will be right back. So my liner is done. I wanted to get into this mascara, by the way. This is from Beaute Lashes, which was also in the Trend Mood box that I picked up recently. It has two ends to it. It has a like little curved wand. It says this is for the top, and then it has like this little wand that's for the bottom. Interesting. So I'm just gonna put that on, but that was basically it for what I wanted to talk with you guys about: health and travel. Two very exciting things that are going on in my life, and I'm just excited for what this year is going to bring. I have a lot of fun things planned, fun trips planned. I'm gonna see some family this year, and I just want to have a good, positive, happy, healthy year. That's, you know, I think what most of us hope for. And I'm just excited. I feel very energized, and I'm looking forward to what this year has to bring. I smeared some of this on the lower lash line, typical. I think it's doing a pretty good job, but the formula seems like it's on the wet side, so it's all smudged on my bottom. I'm just gonna come back to that, let it dry, and then fix it. That's the best thing to do. If you try to fix it while it's still wet, it will just get worse. So let's use this little curved one. Wow, this formula is super wet. I've never heard of Beaute Lashes either, but I'm always down for trying new mascaras. I've been on like this mascara kick, and I just keep buying new ones. Like, I just can't get enough of mascara, and I'm like always trying to find the perfect one, even though I have so many amazing mascaras that I've tried. So this is definitely a smudgy mascara. It's a little too wet. It's getting like all on my lid, and I try to clean it up, but I can't fully get off the mascara, but it's all right. So now let's do a lippy so we can wrap up this video. I picked up like this big set of the Tarte like Juicy Lips and the like plumpy one. And I think this is like a regular lipstick, lip creams from QVC. It was like a set of 9, so I want to use one of them. Which one's gonna match best? Should we do Poppy? Ooh, Poppy's a fun pink. I'm gonna use this one. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump formula. And I think this is gonna match with the look perfectly. I really like these. They're so like melty and glossy and hydrating, and so many people love them. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this all over social media. Like, everybody and their mama loves this product. So there's the lippy. This is so bright and fun and poppy. It totally matches the name, and it totally matches with this look. It's like a brighter pink. It's such a summer color. So I really love how this look came together, like the shades, the colors, everything. I love my eye look and how it turned out, and I had so much fun playing with some makeup products and letting you guys know about my life, what's going on, updates, my plans. I just love sharing a little bit more about myself and my personal life beyond the makeup. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it fun to just hang out with me and hear about my life. But I would love to hear from all of y'all, what you guys have going on. Do you have any trips planned or any things you're working on, goals, or are you on a health journey? I would love to hear from all of y'all in the comments below. Also, if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, you like a lot of fun, colorful makeup content, you like a lot on indie makeup and get ready with me, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I'd love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will have all the products linked that I used today in the video in case you want to learn more about them or check them out for yourself. I will also have other videos, like other get ready with me videos that I've done if you want to see more on my channel. And I will also have my contact and my social media platforms. I'm also on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_Beauty. So if you want to join my Instagram fam, I would really love that. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for being here, supporting me. I think you guys are all so amazing, and I just hope all of you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and I'm just sending you all so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.